Sup people on YouTube, this is Souvenir and I'll be spectating a match between EmpireViolet and SKMC. Let's just call him MC. MC was very strong in the previous match, definitely check it out, it was a pretty cool match. The Zerg player wasn't doing that great, he was keeping everything up, early arrests, up. And the Zerg player really, he just got punished by that so much. But we'll be seeing if there's gonna be maybe some weird play, maybe some pretty funny play, or some interesting play, of course. Burp. I just burped there, just drank some tea, but it's okay, it's okay. Would be funny if like the probe would have like anti-air missiles on his back. Would be pretty weird, but still pretty funny. Using the old gas trick there, just saw the little blood there laying. If you like use a drone on the gas and you build a, what's it called, the gas thingy for the Zerg, and you build another drone and then you cancel the gas building, it just it gives you another drone, he got one advantage over MC. Not the biggest advantage, since he doesn't need his drones for buildings, so it's not the insanely greatest, but not going for any rush builds. Nope. Just pretty normal stuff. Probably going for Forge Fast Expand. I always do that on Protoss, that's just so nice. Such a nice build to use. And if you do it right, you can't get run by it, you can't get maybe 6 pool rushed, but that doesn't happen that much. It used to happen a lot, but not anymore. Like Husky always says, in time it turns out into more of a macro style game. Of course there's gonna be decent rush builds, and I'm quoting him now literally. Sorry for all you Husky fans who kinda feel insulted, but just such a good commentator, so it's actually kind of a compliment. Yeah, okay. Going for some Zerglings, trying to take out that pylon there. Or they're going to take out that pylon there, that's pretty obvious. I wonder what he might be doing. Apparently no cannon rush whatsoever. Zerglings have taken out that pylon. He did delay his expansion, so he does get his expansion like 40 bleeps up. Bleeps, talking about seconds. 40 seconds ahead. And that's a lot of mine time you get in Starcraft 2. You just do so much in 40 seconds. And then you can just build so much stuff and everything, and it's insane. Just look at that, just 17 seconds for a worker. And the Protoss of course got warp gates, so they can do so much stuff. Going for the gas there, might actually be seeing maybe a robot bay thingy, going for the double gas. Maybe seeing a robotics bay, going for the cybernetic score, pretty standard. Just going for that warp gate research, probably popping out the stalker when the cybernetic core is done, since you got something to defend with. So that's pretty nice, pretty neat. On double gas, 3 workers on each. 3 harvesters. That's the most efficient way to go. And of course, as Protoss, you gotta love efficiency, mate. As Zerg, you'd hate efficiency, and that's probably why they gotta argue, someone at work, they try to be more efficient, but then the Zergling came in and went blah 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 blah, like the Zergling always says. And then he just Runby got scared off, but he just said blah 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 blah, and he just totally disagreed. And of course, the board, the big bosses, they agreed with the efficiency. So the Zerg, they got fired, got laid off. Of course, they were very mad, so that's why the hive mind probably just built that. So probably the Terran, they were the high bosses and everything. So that's why they also got war with them. Excuse me if I'm wrong on the lore, but it's probably got something to do with an office of some sort. Those Zerglings just running around a little bit, trying to do Maybe something, maybe catch something out of position. Oh, actually catching the Stalker kinda out of position. But they are not fast enough, they are not yet speedwings. Actually going for whoa. Interesting. MC is going for a Stargate. He's probably going Void Ray Phoenix harass. Nicely done. Especially since Violet, she doesn't know, or he doesn't know, that he's building a Stargate. Like, that's terrible. Oh my god. Like, those roaches, they got no, the only anti-air they got is this queen and this spore crawler here. That's like everything. Oh no, wait, not a spore crawler somewhere. Another spore crawler somewhere popped up. Oh, it's this one. Nope, sorry. Yeah, go for the Phoenix. Go for the Void Ray Phoenix arrest. That's very, very strong. Very, very nice. For Spinecrawlers, heavily deffing up, but he should actually maybe go for some Muta play. That would be pretty interesting. Try to harass him a little bit. Those Zealous with their one attack and that Stalker with his one attack, just cutting through all of those circlings. Maybe a little bit of good macro could actually, yeah, does save him. And I don't mean macro, I mean micro, since of course macro is money. Oh, Stalker died there. Just ran in, trying to distract everything from the Void Ray. Void Ray should actually focus this roach here. Actually take down an easy roach. Those Phoenixes, with that Graviton beam, they can like pick a dude up. And if you got enough Phoenixes, you can kill them off with the Phoenixes themselves. So that's just so nice for harass. Like you can just pick up those queens and just kill them off. Some Overlords just flying over there. I'm not seeing any form of Overlord drops or anything weird. Still going for the Roach. Like, he believes in the Roach. So, if MC goes like airplay, that will become totally unsuspected. And like, he has nothing to prepare against, since he is just relying on his Roaches, actually. Going for a Templar Archives. Might see some Archon play against the Zerglings, or against some other weird thing he's gonna do. Don't know, maybe just High Templar. That's also a very nice unit, since you don't have to like turn it into an Archon or anything. But indeed, with the 2 weapons upgrade, maybe already, yeah, he's going for a Spire. Maybe already preparing up front for like Brute Lords. Since of course the best way to kill a Brute Lord is with Mothership and Archons with 2 weapons upgrade. Or 3 is also great. But might be seeing that for a bit. He is indeed going for a Spire and an Infestation Pit. Might actually use the Spire for just Muta play or anything, but probably not. This Muta play, it's like, it's still used, but just a little bit of harass. It's not the greatest thing ever, but Brute Lords are like, that's just basic build. Just these days, every Zergling builds Brute Lords late game. It's just like, screw Brutalists. It's all Brute Lord, mate. Actually killing off some Overlords, probably best decision, best call, since you can lower his supply a little bit if he kills off enough. Yeah, he did indeed build more Overlords, but he indeed killed some off. He was, I think it was cost efficient, let's check. Yep, he is indeed being cost efficient. And not as much with his army, but still, it's like cost efficiency is indeed cost efficiency. Army supply is 45 for Violet, 58 for MC, so MC is ahead in army supply, but worker supply is 77 for Violet and 58 for MC. And Violet is actually getting ahead a little bit, we're like now 56 army supply. So not yet over, units killed, 6 for Violet, 41 for MC. He just killed so many units. Workers killed. Funny enough, like it's exactly the same, 3 for both players, but 42 units killed already. That's gonna be painful for Violet. Like with Zerg, you can waste units easier than other races, but still, like 41 against 6, that's maybe a bit too much. Indeed, building the Corruptor there, going for 2 melee upgrades, heavily relying probably on Broodlings. Or he's gonna Corrupt us versus the Phoenix, picking up those roaches. This attack is just going down, gets eaten alive. The Void Ray can easily focus down those roaches, and those Phoenixes just pick up the roaches and kill them off. Since they can't do anything in that Graviton beam thingy. He has to watch out, because yeah, he doesn't need to pick up that roach there. That roach might actually die. Yeah, it does die. Yep, there it goes. Picks up another roach. Just picking up some roaches, killing them off, making sure, because roaches, well, yeah, he's building weird. The guy's building weird. Still going for a heavy roach play and everything. MC responding normally with immortals. Immortals strong against roaches since, yeah, just since like forever. Going for a 3 weapons upgrade for ground units, heavily relying on ground units. Of course, probably just going Stalker, or maybe Archon play. We'll see. I'm actually wondering now if Violet will actually go for Broodlord plays, and those Corruptors could also just be like that. Just look at that. They can also just like kill off those Phoenixes really quickly. Evening up those units lost a little bit. Yeah, even it up actually a lot. Like, but I don't know if he will be going for Broodlords, and those Corruptors are just for anti-air, and he can just use his roaches and his infestors to kill off the ground army. So that would actually be more of an interesting match than just going like Broodlords. More interesting. Actually, this Corruptor should actually focus down that Void Ray. There's that Void Ray. Can't really beat him. Not gonna win this battle. It is indeed a choke point. So just gonna get slaughtered here. Or maybe not. Wasn't that bad, but it wasn't that great either. Those Zealots cleaning up some roaches. Got 2 kills there, 3 kills there, 1 kill there. That Zealot just died, he ran off. Died off. Actually going for a Psionic Storm, probably best decision. Since of course you can indeed one hit like those infestors with feedback, but at least having, yeah, he isn't he? Oh, he cancelled it. I think he cancelled it, yeah. See that a lot. Archon's getting cancelled, but of course it can happen. Going for the Greater Spy, I might actually see Broodlord play. Like it's still pretty fun to watch, but it's not as fun as some weird unorthodox play or something, like some really weird, unexpected thing. Like if he went like what unit would be weird? Like Corruptor and Brutalisk, like that would be pretty funny, or like Muda and Buddha. Throwing down the feedbacks, heavy damage on his army. Will it be enough? It might actually be enough. Those Zealots just being meat shields, deafing it all up. All those infestors are going down. This is very bad for Violet. Might actually take down his first base. His army, no, this isn't an army, this is just a lot of drones. He hasn't got an army actually whatsoever. Trying to take down just a couple of overlords, trying to lower his supply so he can build. Indeed, his supply is lower. Should actually fly them like here. That'll be better. GG, EmpireViolet. GG, MC wins the game indeed. Before the Broodlords were out. If he would have done those Broodlords like earlier, would have definitely won, but like it was already on ground armor, that's pretty basic stuff, but he got his free attack. That's just so insanely strong. Like, look at this, 13 and first armored 17, and it's pretty fast. It's like, it's decent. Those Zealots, like, with their 11 attack, just cutting through all those drones so easily. And actually being great meat shields to, like, tank the damage. MC getting his third base. Might have actually, he did have an expansion here, which he didn't know about, so he might have gotten back, but it didn't happen. It's MC just full on attacked with his army. Taking out Violet was too much for him. Probably the Roach killed him, that he went Roach, and those Roaches actually, until before he had those Corruptors, those Roaches were just almost useless, since those Phoenixes just picked up the Roaches and killed off the Roaches, but those Corruptors dealt with the Phoenixes pretty nicely, pretty neatly. But that heavy Phoenix play, that was probably like the death for Violet, since he didn't respond correctly. He just went circling Roach, he just ignored it. Just waited for his Corruptors to come out to build him in the Broodlords, but it was too late, too much damage was already done. Yeah, it's like Violet, he just lost 10k, 10,000 more resources than MC. His army supply, worker supply pretty even here. Units killed 58 for Violet, 318 for MC. That's insane. That's sickening. That's mad and crazy and everything what isn't supposed to be. But thanks for watching this match. This was me, the Subin, commentating over a match between Empire's Violet. No, it's this one with a lot of drones here. Like, there's a seriously a lot of drones. And SK's MC being here as the Protoss. Of course, Violet being the Zerg player. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, then just press the little like button on the bottom of the video. Or on the top of the video if you're watching a full screen. And of course you are. Like why wouldn't you watch in full screen? Unless you got crappy internet. But still. And if you really like my commentaries, then just press the subscribe button on like above the video, just there above. And it will be much appreciated. Well, thanks for watching. This was Desubin commentating over a Starcraft 2 match between EmpireViolet and SK's MC on the map Cloud Kingdom. Thanks for watching. Desubin out.